Let's see, is everything good here? Yep. Alright, so I felt like streaming for once for tonight because I haven't streamed Yu-Gi-Oh! In a hot minute. So I thought, hell, why not stream some Yu-Gi-Oh! Tonight and just have some fun. Let's see. So we're literally just playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Tonight. I just want to play some. Because I don't know. I'm just hitting that point where sometimes I want to stream Yu-Gi-Oh, sometimes I don't, and it's just like, do I really want to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh tonight or something? I don't know, dude. Yeah, is that coming through? Can't hear it. Thing is, cause it's going through my Is that going through my Corsair headset? Why isn't it going through my Corsair headset? What's going on? That's not right. So that's the Corsair headset wireless mic. Oh, I know why. I know why. Robert didn't change over. Let's turn that down. Actually, no, we do need to turn it down, don't we? We need to put that down to like there. I can't even hear it. I can't hear it. No, that's a If you have copyright music, don't upload the goddamn video. This one. No. I just want to listen to some goddamn music while we play Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. Show me. Oh, why is my thing not working now? Stream health is still fine, right? Ah, oh, terrible start to a stream, isn't it? Terrible start, terrible start, terrible start. Because the goddamn things aren't working. To be honest, my internet's going to crap again, so it's not that big of a surprise that this dumb stuff is happening. I don't know. Let's try this one. Just want to listen to music while playing, dude. Why can't I hear anything? God damn it. You know what? Let's just get rid of the lofi crap. Non-copyrighted. I feel like rock tonight. It's not gonna work. I'll go rock. I'm trying to rock no copyright. Cool. Is my headset off? You know what?
Link established.
That makes so much more sense. Let me turn that down. How's that coming through on here? Too loud. There we go. Alright. Let's actually get into some Yu-Gi-Oh! So I want to play some Control tonight, so we're gonna play Altergeist. I'm working with what I own, and I do kind of want to mess around with the deck a bit. I have actually cut Access Crystal, so I don't even know what that's in there. So I want the OTK piece or the winning piece, so go put that in there. I need more prosperity in real life, dude. But actually, what's the side looking in this deck? Let's just change the side real quick as well. So many things at the start of the stream. Alpha Dragoon's out in it. just think it's a really good card right now. Let's see how evenly. That works. Alright, let's play some games. Yeah. Let's play some Yu-Gi-Oh! So, if we were going first, opening hand was busted. Oh, we're opening salad! Okay. Well, that means this TT's irrelevant. He goes ahead and Balinks. No. The Balinks is never worth the Ash. That's worth the Ash, though. So he's got the Balinks, he's got the Spinning Grave. I think, yeah, we kind of have to Ash that, don't we? He gets into a rank 4. No, it's still not worth it. Like, I think the best thing we could Ash is, like, a Center Grave or a Search card. So it's just like... I feel like the Parallax, it sure gives me a Dweller, but I've got Mel, so I don't really care about it. Hell, I'd be better off Ashing the... what's it called? Gazelle. It's been a while since I played against this. Ah, he makes Babushka. Good job, dude. You made Babushka. You must feel pretty good at the game. So he's going to end on what? Sunlight Wolf Babushka? Maybe some back row? Alright. I mean, I'm fine with this, because all I'm going to do is I'm going to... I need someone's Sunlight Wolf and Sunlight Wolf. I wouldn't have done that. That's a waste. Because of... Unless that's, Rage, it's just... That was a terrible play. So, he's got one Sunlight Wolf and Grave, he's got Balinks and Grave, so... Smart play, normal summon Melzik. Special summon Anima. Force him to use the Rage if he's got one set. Or is it Raw? It's Rage. He gets to put one back, I'm fine with this. We had our best card in the whole deck. And then we Anima. And I'm gonna target this. Yeah, so you had a Raw. It still doesn't make sense. Like, why did you go into the Sunlight Wolf and Sunlight... I don't know, dude. But yeah, so he's got the Wolf, so we're just gonna go and set 3 cards. And plus it. Like, the first thing you have to do is TT, otherwise the multi-fix is gonna do nothing. So that's kind of like the plan. Then a Sunlight Wolf, add back the Raw, that's fine. Okay, so he says that again. This is that. This is fine. He's just gonna attack with the Sunlight Wolf then. Okay. Like, interesting choice, I guess. He wants to keep the Babushka unlocked so I can't use the Faker. But I don't think that's a good... I don't think it's good. I just don't think that's a good play. It's a good strat. So, he's going to make this to... On my turn, I'm literally just going to normal summon the Marionetta. Oh, we drew the spoofing actually. That's pretty good. Protocol. That's pretty good. So, we're going to go... While this card is face up on the field, change defense position monsters. Defense position monsters also make their activate effects. Well, monsters that defense position and attack position. Okay. Yeah, I wasted TT. He wasted a Raw. No, he doesn't really waste anything, so... Let's set the Protocol. Because like, the Babushka has one more turn. Like, I don't care if he has one more turn on Babushka, so it's like, what do I give that about? This is literally the epitome of this format.
Mic
we set
off.
a ton of cards. Why is my mic? Why'd that happen? Why my own headset? Oh, for God's sake.
Mic
There we go.
on.
Gotta change the RBG back in it. So it switches the Babushka to attack mode, so now we can finally use the Faker. This is Ashable. That's a worthy Ash. If he uses the Raw here, I'm gonna... I might activate the Protocol. No, there's no point in activating the Protocol. There's the Raw. So, I can just Judgment this. Yeah, I'll Judgment it. Goes Grave. Goes Grave. Trigger the Faker? So he does have a Rage. Doesn't target my cards, that's the problem here. Depending on what he hits, it could be really good or really bad, so I'll allow this to happen. If he hits the Protocol, it doesn't really mean anything. Okay, so he hit the least important ones, I'd say. So Faker effect triggers, so we go ahead and summon the Silkatus. We go Silk effects, return this to hand, return this to hand. Just so we can now stop him from recycling his spell traps. And if he enters the battle phase, then can destroy the... Okay. So he enters the battle phase, we're just going to go ahead and activate Spoofing now. Spoofing's going to shuffle away the Multi-Faker, because we don't need the Multi-Faker anymore, really. And we're going to go ahead and grab us our Concur. For those wondering actually why I'm playing Altergeist today, it's because, well, I've been seeing him topping recently, and it's a deck that I really love. So I thought, hey, seeing as it's been topping recently, why not do a bit of testing of it? So, for the Ash, I think I'm in a good position. So normal summon Marionetta effect. Go ahead and get the manifestation, set the manifestation. Go ahead and use Marionetta effect, get rid of the Silkatus to get rid of the Seek back. And that's fine. So now the Seek, we also get to use the Silkatus, which is the reason why I did that, so we can go ahead and add back the Protocol. Setting 1. Then Pathways. Great attack. No Seek effect. Go ahead and send the Finsworth Groove. And this. I'm pretty confident with what we have. And you know what? I'm pretty sure right now I'm not getting any views because I haven't put Yu-Gi-Oh! In the title, so we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. So draw phase, standby phase, his thing dies, we go into the main phase. He's got 3 cards in hand, I don't think he has any plays. Like, I've got the Menaceek, I've got the Kakuri, I've got the Marionette. I feel pretty confident in anything I do. So that's the side of mine, yeah, this is probably going to be him scooping. Wow, the guy plays 2 Sanctuary. Already a bad player, dude. Already a bad player. Like, if you play 2 Sanctuary and a Solomon Grey deck, you're wrong. You only play 1. Like, I've been playing the deck long enough to know that. Like, I always have it in my drawer, like, because I'm never going to sell the damn thing. Like, no one wants Solomon Grey, they just want the Ashes from the structure decks. Yeah. I want to match. You know what? We'll go into the competitive server. I want to get some competitive games. I'm going to properly test this. You need to play competitive. Probably gonna go against some random deck too, so we'll go first. Oh, what is this? Okay, well, we obviously start with the Marionetta. Because we got the Faker already. So we go Marionetta. Marionetta is gonna set... Free negate. And we'll also set the Judgment. So we got the Marionetta, we got the Protocol, we've also got the Judgment, so that's guaranteed negates. We've also got the Pulse and everyone more. Mana Seek. Okay, that's fine. I'm not scared of this. Alright, I think he's playing trains. Yeah, he's playing Infinitrack trains. So... is this... I think this hurts. I think that hurts. And then we go ahead and Meta Seek. Sorry, Multi Faker. Faker will trigger as well. He can't Ash it, so it's all good. When your opponent ashes when you got Protocol up. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Okay, so he sets one. Right, in phase, we're gonna go. We're gonna Silk, return this to hand, and we're gonna return that one to hand. I don't like that one. That one's dangerous. That one's a bit of a dangerous card. Let's see. Silk on board. What's the Marionetta? Use the Marionetta effect. Set Manifestation. Then we go ahead and use Silkatus to return Protocol to hand in this set. Yes, monkey deck Goldberg. Listen. I would not call this monkey. I would not call this monkey brain. The fact that it takes way more skill than Invoked. Like, come on. Any deck that, like, this deck actually does take some fault because I need to know when to interact. Like, Alistair Monkey Go Alistair. Like, that's monkey brain. That's monkey brain. At least Altergeist, you have to at least think if it's worth the interaction. Like, I don't consider this monkey brain. Like, honestly, Invoked is monkey brain. Like, what decks are monkey brain right now? Invoked is monkey brain. Yeah, opponent just scoops game one. What's monkey brain right now? Invoked is monkey brain. Oh, so you played Invoked. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I play my competitive deck is technically Invoked Shaddoll Invoked Dogmatica because I just like that deck. Well, I like it when it works. To be honest, it's hard to make a build that works, but because sometimes you just draw really garbage with no Shaddolls in hand, or you don't draw any ways to play the game. But it happens. Though. It happens. It's not the end of the world. So I'm against trains, and I'm going second. So I'll probably end up going first actually. So I think I don't even side. Yeah, I'm not even gonna side. There's no reason to side because I'm pretty sure he's gonna make me go first because he's playing trains. And if I don't go first, then nah. Train player made me go second. I mean, in hindsight though, he could actually make me go second because I'm playing a trap deck. But my traps are normally very interactive, so I don't know. We'll see what I put does. Oh, if he made me go first, he loses. Like, we got the summon limit, we got the TT, we got the manifestation. We've got 2 Mana Seek to search Multi Faker, like that'll be game. Twin Twister, Twin Twister. Okay, that's a big monkey brain deck. So let's start with this. Please hit one. $50-50. I'm thinking this one is the most dangerous. Not really. Okay. Main phase 2, so that's gonna be the Twin Twister then. I mean, if he doesn't hit the summon limit, good for me. Go ahead and make the Kruber. And then another secret trigger. Add the good card. To be honest as well, like, I'm not even gonna lie, the whole Yu-Gi-Oh format right now is actually Monkey Brain. See, I knew he had Twister! Oh, fam, hit the summon limit. Bastardo. But, like, the whole Yu-Gi-Oh format is technically... What the fuck?! I'm just not playing Yu-Gi-Oh then. Like... I lost the 50-50, which is fair. Which is fair. Losing the 50-50 is fine. But... Like... Twin Twister, Duster? Like, you can fuck off. Like, at least I'm not playing Mystic Mind, being a true monkey brain, man. God. Dirty bastard. Okay, what are you saying, Mad Moss? Went up against an evil twin player in top... Wait, what? Game 2 I won due to Mystic Mind. He was so pissed. I'm not surprised if he was pissed, man. Mystic Mind is a degenerate card. You know what? You can just have it. You can, I'm not sitting through your combo. I don't care if I could have won. Like, I really don't. Good job. You opened Twister. You opened Twister Duster. Like, fuck you, dude. I don't have anything to decide. You know what, Charmander, you get in here. You get in here, man. You know, the reason I stopped playing controlling Yu-Gi-Oh! Is because of, like, there's just too much back row removal in the game right now. Like, if people have access into Lightning Storms, evenly matches, and Twin Twisters and all this other stuff, it's just impossible to play the game. Like, the game is literally impossible to play. Let's see what we can do. If he drops an Ash, this man just opens everything. Like, honestly, they're just, like, the whole reason Control to me is just crap. And the reason I don't play it as frequently anymore is because, legit, I'm just gonna see my opponent open Lightning Storm, Heavy Duster, Twin Twister, Evenly Match. It's just like, what's the point? What is the actual point in trying to play the game? Like, Control, I think, is the purest form of Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. Because combo is just, oh, make 10 negates. Like, combo's 10 negates, you can play Mystic Mind that just says your opponent can't play the game. Like honestly, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now, like, we're not in a good format. And I know people are probably saying, oh no, you're just silty, we are in a great format. But, honestly, look at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Format right now. What's the best decks? Dragon Link? Okay. Dragon Link make, what, 3 negates, look at your opponent, and just say, oh, I'm gonna either OTK you or I'm gonna kill you 3 negates. What else? Elder Lich. Oh, sick, my stuff doesn't go? What are we gonna do? Like, there's so much degenerate stuff in the game right now. I know I'm ranting, but you get it right now, man. Shit. Oh, you get it right now. It's just garbage, dude. Okay, so we're gonna TT that because he needs the one to go into his machine and stuff. But yeah, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now is just like, I will say this to the day I die, Mystic Mind is if... No, I'm not gonna lie, Mad Moss. You have full right to take that back. Like, no. No, it's not a fair card. Well, You know what? I'm actually starting to think, oh crap, maybe you're alright. Right. This is what I'm going to say about Mystic Mine. Mystic Mine, on its own, literally just no other cards with it, can be considered a fair card, let's say. But it's when Mystic Mine is placed with other cards that say, oh, I negate your thing that prevents the Mystic Mine. Oh, you can't play the game because of this and this and this. That's when the card truly becomes unfair. Like, I wouldn't say it's a fair card because the card is very degenerate. And I know coming from someone who plays control decks or plays combo decks, like or plays hell, right now my main deck is Invoke Shadow Dogmatica, so I'm Winder passing half the time. But thinking about Mystic Mine as a card, the card is very degenerate. Because it just says, oh, you can't attack. You can't attack no matter what you do, which isn't fair. Brain. My brain's not working because like today I've been to the gym, I've been to work, I walked the dog. I've done so much today. I even had to edit a video as well, which is just took me an hour. What was I saying? Yeah, Mystic Mine. It's not a fair card, but it can be very degenerate. And being a card that just says, oh, 9 times out of 10 you can't play the game. I can't say that's fair, dude. I just can't. Like, it just doesn't make sense for that card to be fair. Like, I would never consider that card a fair card. And you can say it's a fair card. You can say it's a fair card all you want. You can have your opinion. I'm not going to say no to having an opinion. Because like, if people can't have an opinion, what's the point, right? But it's just the point that when a card says you can't play the game, is that truly fair? Like, in a format where we have, like, tons of back removal, sure, it might be fair, but if your opponent has every negate under the sun to prevent you from destroying the Mystic Mine with those negates, then what's the point? Like, honestly, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Like, it's just one of those faults. I don't know, I'm just rambling at this point, aren't I? I'm just like, yeah, I don't like Mystic Mine, yada yada yada. And the format's pretty shit, because everything is monkey brain. But it's just a thought. It's just like the thought process behind it all, I guess. So this is an Infinity Track card. You know what? I'm gonna chain this. Yeah, I just feel like Yu-Gi-Oh right now is very stale, and it's mainly because like there's just so many different things in the game right now that just make it dumb. Like, monkey brain negate combos, hand traps that do everything, stuff that say you can't even play the game 9 times out of 10. It's just like what's the point in me playing the game half the time? You get what I mean? It's just one of those things. I don't know. I probably sound really soy. My mate was complaining comparing it to Maxi. They thought Maxi was fair and mine was unfair. My argument is that mine doesn't create any unhealthy game state, Maxi does. You see, you're not wrong. You're not wrong in any sense of the imagination. I can agree with you that, yes, Maxi can create an unhealthy game state, but Maxi can create, mine, in the other hand, it can create an unhealthy game state very easily. Because all you need to do for mine to create an unhealthy game state is, oh, you've activated Mystic Mine. Now no one can play the game other than you because you're just going to play back row decks and you're going to burn your opponent. Like, when I see that kind of game state, I don't really consider that a healthy game state. Like, you can consider it all you want. I'm not going to stop you from thinking, oh, this is fair, this is all good, but I just don't agree. We're going to return... They're both gonna die. We're just gonna turn that to hand because you can't use its effect. If I target the fortress, it's just gonna get a free effect. But Maxi, though, I will agree. Maxi does create unhealthy game states because it's a very good card. Even though it creates an unhealthy game state, it's a balancing card in a sense as well because it prevents all of these insane combo decks from going off. As well at the same time. Whereas Mystic Mine, it's a prevention at the end of the combo, and if they have that one negate to prevent the Mystic Mine, it's like that. That's just my fault, Mr. That's just my fault. Gonna normal some Mel. Sorry, Marionetta. Set money. Then we're gonna go Marionetta. Summon the Meliseek. Summon Meliseek. I would like to attack directly. Yes. Yeah, I get that point, and I do understand that. Like, oh, you're not going to die next turn if mine is activated, but it's the fact that it's a card that will kill you over time. Because your opponent will just keep throwing cards. You'll keep throwing cards. You'll keep throwing cards that can't let you play the game unless you're maining back row remover and stuff, which I personally do because I don't want to be in a position where mine is activated and I can't play the game. But as soon as those cards hit the board, it's not 9 times out of 10 game over. Like it's just not fair most of the time, which is why I think Mystic Mine is unfair. Because your opponent's just going to burn you out eventually, because you're not able to play the game. And it's a card that can't play the game. At least with Max C, you have a choice if you can play the game. Like, you have a choice. Do I want to continuously give you my opponent draws, or do I want to stop? Mystic Mine, there is no choice. And that's why I consider it just a very, very unbalanced card. I think he's going to go 7. TT here is fine. My mic's echoing. Is the headset one? Oh, that's why. My, Corsair mic was on. Thank you for telling me. House of Hoodies. House of Cards. Yeah, my opponent just surrendered again. Sick. But yeah, Mystic Mine... In terms of the overall game, if the card was on its own, I could say it was a fair card. If it was on its own, it's like kind of like, you know what I compare Mystic Mine to in a sense. You remember? Let me just get out. Remember Kai's Colosseum. This card is bad, and Kai's Colosseum says if there is one or more monsters on the field other than on the field, the controller of this card, his/her opponent cannot place a monster on the field if his or her number of monsters would exceed the number of monsters that are on the field of this card's controller. The cards that are already on the field before this card's activation are unaffected by this fact. Now, I consider this the same as Mystic Mine to an extent. Because, yes, this says your opponent can't play more monsters than you can, which is fair, but at the same time, Mystic Mine says the same thing, like, in the terms of, oh, if your opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters, then they can't play the game. Kai's Colosseum says, oh, you can't control more monsters than me. You can only control the same number of monsters. So, comparing the two, in a nutshell, I would say these are pretty much the same card. The only reason why this card is banned and Mystic Mine isn't is because there was the... It's the Destiny Hero. There's a Destiny Hero card. Which one is it? It's, like, it was this. Like, there's Destiny Hero Dark Angel, which was abused with the Kai's Colosseum. Like, the only reason Kai's Colosseum is banned is because of this card. Where it says, if you have 3 or more Destiny Hero monsters in your graveyard, you can discard this card and target 1 Destiny Hero monster in your graveyard, specifically to your opponent's field in defense position. When a spell card or effect is activated, when a spell or effect your opponent you activate resolves, negate the effect, and if you do, or if it did not have an effect, destroy that card. During your standby phase, you can banish this card and 1 Destiny Hero from your graveyard. Each player chooses 1 normal spell from the deck and places it in the hand. Now, think of this. You have this, and you have Mystic Mine. Now, if you pair this with Mystic Mine, that's the same outcome as you having Kai's Colosseum. So, if you have 3 or more Destiny Heroes in your graveyard, you just discard this card and target 1 Destiny Hero monster in your graveyard. And you can target itself, by the way, which is why it was busted. And you special summon to your opponent's field. Now, You do this, and you also summon the. You also activate Mystic Mine. Kaiser Colosseum, and this card. Well, the reason this card was banned is because Kaiser Colosseum. The reason Mystic Mine is banned, it is not banned, is because you can't do it as easily with this. Because yes, you give this to your opponent, but they can't activate monster effects, and pretty much it puts you in the same cell. But what I'm saying is, Kaiser Colosseum and Mystic Mine is the same card, and if you can make this abused with Mystic Mine, I would do it, because this card says, oh, now you can't even activate Cosmic Cyclone, now you can't activate Lightning Storm, now you can't activate Hyper Duster. So there are ways to break Mystic Mine just as much as there was Kaiser Colosseum, but yet Kaiser Colosseum is banned, whereas Mystic Mine is not. I probably just went on a huge ramble that doesn't make sense, but to me it does. Because, oh, Kaiser Colosseum is banned because this card exists. You can do the same thing with Mystic Mine. So why is a card like Kaiser Colosseum banned, but Mystic Mine is not? I don't know. I'm going on a tangent. I'm going on a rant. But yeah, basically, Mystic Mine and Kaiser Colosseum, in my opinion, are very similar in that sense. What did you say, Hoodie? Sorry. I'd argue it's just as unfair and boring as setting up a huge field of monsters that negate everything your opponent tries to do. But that's just me. Yeah, it's just boring. Like, it's literally boring. Like, right now, the game is just Monkey Brain. Yu-Gi-Oh! It's literally just Monkey Brain everywhere. Like, decks like these, that you actually have to think about an interaction and what your opponent could potentially have, I think they're not as Monkey Brain. But I won't lie when I say, yes, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is very, very basic right now, because all you gotta do is learn one combo, make a ton of negates, or activate Mystic Mine. Like, it's dumb. And I know I've gone on a tangent, and I'm sorry for going on a tangent. It's just I felt like, oh, Mystic Mine, Maxi combos, like I've just hit that point, haven't I? I've just hit that point in the day where I'm just absolutely exhausted from everything, and I'm like, okay, we can have some discussions now. But yeah, Mystic Mine's dumb. Kaiser Colosseum and Mystic Mine are basically the same card, so why is one banned but the other's not? I don't know, dude. I don't know. This is a pretty good hand. Don't even go in first. So we're up against Bird Up. No, we're up against Zoo. Oh, we're up against Zoo? Well, at least you can't Zeus turn one. Like, I think I'm fine. Like, I've got the punishment to pop whatever he does, and I can pop another card as well. I'm just gonna set 5 and pass. There's a Dryden. Best card we could draw, Menacing. He also sets 5 and passes, okay. Oh. I mean, I'm playing Fan Knights, and that's a super loose combo deck. Granted, I tried to end on the same thing, but I have to know how to get there with my hand. You see, you say that. You say you have to know how to get there, but all it does is memorizing one combo. You only need to memorize one combo for a control deck to be the same as, like, Alistair. If you remember that one combo, you're fine. Like, that's the point I'm getting across here. Right now, every combo deck is literally the same thing. It makes a ton of negates. No matter what, it's going to be the same end board. Like, what's the point? What's the point in me playing a combo deck if it's just going to be the same thing over and over again? Like, at least back in the day, in like DUAA format and stuff, or Duelist Alliance and everything, you actually have to think if this play was worth it. If these was actually back and forth play. Now it's just like, oh, 4 negates, look at your opponent, can you play the game? No, sick, we win. Like, it's just that. It's just that now. like that's what it is. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. And that's kind of like why I'm streaming more video games. Like, I enjoy playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Still, don't get me wrong. I love playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is still one of my favorite hobbies in the game. In all of eternity, but it's just those kind of things. Hi, Rockford. I think at the end of the day, there is a combo and control. Both have strengths and weaknesses. We all have our own views on certain cards, which is fine. Yeah, it's all fine. Like, having an opinion is the whole point of this community. Like, I would say, if you lot didn't. If I didn't listen to your opinions, and I didn't, like, what would be the point? Like, everybody has an opinion when it comes to this game. Like, if I didn't listen to your opinion, then I would be a hypocrite. I'm alright. Just tired from a long day. No punishment. Pose. I want to use the pot. sorry, House. Did I go a bit far? I'm sorry if I went a bit too far. Like, it's just that I've hit that point in it. I'm fine if he books this. Season 3, that's the Baryon arc. I only like one Baryon. It's not Shark. It was Vector. I liked Vector. Vector was the only thing I liked about Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. Oh, nice with Jamel. Normal. If he books now, I'll probably chain the order. Yep. Yeah, like I play decks that do one thing as well. I can't really complain about it, but it's just like it's just that point. Is it a response? You know what? I kind of have. I want to send either the bunny or the macro. I definitely send the bunny. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Oh, man, I had the freaking strike. Okay. I mean, I've got the TT, so if he does flip his Dryden, I'm just going to chain the TT. I'm just happy that I have a community, though, that I can actually have discussions like this with. See, I love pile decks because not only can they be competitive and viable, but they have a lot of diversity, which makes it even more fun to play. Do you mean, when you say pile deck, do you mean, what's it called? Do you mean, like, grass? Or 60 card decks? Or just, like, random mix match? Is that what you mean? Because if that's what you mean, I can agree. But, like, random decks which you just comp a ton of cards together are a lot of fun. I'll agree with that. So, like, for instance, when we had Grass, and I know that was a big degenerate deck. I'm not gonna act like a saint and say no, that wasn't degenerate. When we had Grass, I really liked Grass because it was basically just you play 60 cards, you get to mill these cards, and you get to do a ton of different stuff, which I really liked. Barrage, that's fine. Sure. I just think the Phantom Knight decks I finally made prevent. You summoned twice. I just think the Phantom Knight deck I finally made is neat because I have combos. It's just there aren't super clear lines of how to do anything, if that makes sense. No. I understand that. I understand that. Like, there are combo decks out there that do a ton of different things. Like, for instance, a combo deck that just has no one line of play but can do tons of different stuff right now, I would say, it's probably Adamantipator. Like, yes, it does have one line of play, but its one line of play normally revolves a lot around luck. So if you don't have the luck factor, you're not going anywhere. So I do agree with you in the fact that those kind of decks are good. Like having different lines of play is a fun thing. I won't ever deny that. It just depends. I'm locked into one summon. I think what I do here is I pass. Yeah. I pass, activate the order when he attempts to barrage, because then he has to pop another card. No, actually, it doesn't pop because it doesn't pop for cost, but still. Oh, Son of the Ram. We'll see where he goes with it. Like, he's normal summon once. He has one more summon. Okay, so he's just going to make battle phase then. Interesting choice. I'll take the 400. Like, Fire Fist, super weird combo control. Well, yes, like, well, are we talking, like, original Fire Fist? Or are we talking about, like, the whole elephant, elephant bear and stuff? Like, gorilla and, like, because, like, Fire Fist did become a weird well, it was a 3.5 axis was the weird combo deck. That was the weird combo variant. Because I remember that variant. Not grass decks, what I mean is decks with multiple one-card engines that get you to play so many deck has stars like Buster Well, Nadia so oh yeah, so it's like a multi-deck thing. I get what you mean. I mean, I wouldn't mind having it. Like, if you actually you talk to locals with it. Actually, if you're willing, I could do a deck profile, get your deck out there. Wouldn't mind. Right, so I'll let him go into the battle phase. I'll let him go in phase, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Drew Faker. I'm gonna normal the Faker. Oh, Judgment's there. That's interesting. Well, I think I'm fine with that, so I'll just end turn. I take another 7. Yeah, Buffett. I like that much better, Hood. I like that much better. So I have to pay 7. I already know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to go... So summons the Ball Bow. As soon as he enters battle phase. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so battle phase, go ahead and use this. Summon this. Chain this. Return this to hand. Return this to hand. Summon this. This triggers. Yeah, and then they surrender. Like at that point, I'm just gonna have too much steam and I'm gonna kill them. Even with the summon up, them up. What was people saying? Buffett deck sounds so much better. It really does. It really does sound a lot better. Like, I much prefer this. Buffett. I much prefer Buffett deck to like just pile decks. Cause like you got a little bit of everything in there, right? You got a little bit of combo, you got a bit of control, you got a bit of everything, really. Like, it's all good. Like, technically, wait, wouldn't that mean that? Wouldn't that mean that should I invoke? That means this is a Buffett deck technically. Because it's got multiple one-card starters in the form of, like, Nadia's Servant, Shadow Fusion, Alistar. Like, oh crap. This is a Buffett deck. But this is degenerate as hell because of this. Well, to be honest, Wonder isn't very degenerate. It's just when you chain it to the special summon, it's degenerate. And it's because of Schism you could do that, or because of Eldor Fusion. But it's done because of Schism. If it wasn't for Schism, like, this wouldn't do as well as it does. We'll have to plan something then. We'll have to plan something. Yeah, let's play some more Altar guys. What time is it? Actually, I had someone who wanted to duel it. Oh, I guess. You know what? Let me get Mitch on a call. Let me get him a call. I'll stop the music in the background. Let me get Mitch on a call because he wants to play. Is that working? Can't hear him.
What are you saying, brother?
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Would you like to spice up the stream?
I mean, I'm just playing Control, dude.
I mean, do you want to play the Alliance format?
Duelist Alliance format?
Yeah.
I guess I can still play Control. I'd love to be featured. Yeah, well, I'd appreciate featuring you too, man. You know what? Sure. I guess we're gonna... You know what? Let's play a past format then. Yeah, sure. Play this. I enjoy this. Actually, you know what? We'll play my staple. Play this.
We can educate your people.
I got a good casual server then, don't I? But yeah, everybody, this is Mitch. Good friend. I need to goddamn change the stuff. So first of all, we change it to no. We want Master Rule
Yeah, but I'm-
3.
I'm building the deck at the moment.
Master
Give
Rule
me a second.
3. Why have you not built the deck yet?
I'm building it online literally right now. I have the whole build in my hand, in my head.
There
So
we go. It's messed up. Best of one. I'm gonna have to stop the stream soon because I actually have to have a shower and get ready for bed because of work in the morning. But we wanted to stream a bit for everyone because it's a Monday and I haven't streamed on a Monday Yu-Gi-Oh for a bit. Right. Well, I'm just waiting on you.
give me a second.
I'd appreciate the deck profile, man. We'll have to plan something though, Mad Mods. Hello, Mitch. Hope you're having a Mitch, someone said they hope you're having a nice day.
Always having a nice day, bro. Once you're a resident Six Samurai player, every day's a nice day.
I mean, if anyone's wondering who he is, he's the guy who played Grand Marju and smacked my Witchcrafters with Kaijus. Yes,
They call me
he was.
the non-meta Mitch.
No, because you have been a meta boy.
No more than you.
Oh yeah, no, I'm a meta boy, but I play fun too. I play a lot of fun. You know, I could probably have the music in the background still.
Me typing, me trying to find a card, also me locked into fucking traps.
Right. Does anyone know what also for all of those in the chat, just so that you know what this format is? DUEA format is, you know what, I'm gonna, so let me just pull it up. So I'm just gonna pull it up just so to show people. So so for those in chat who are wondering what this is, I gotta switch to browser record. Oh, I hate how it doesn't just insta lock onto it. Maybe this, right? Yeah. So this is what Duelist Alliance format is. It's basically the last list that we played, the last list that you played before Clash of Rebellion, where you had stuff like the Jin Band, you also had the Volvo Chain Band, and you had like all the Necros cards, like there was Strip put to 1, you had Trishula put to 1 again as well. You had like Atlantean Dragoons put to 1 for some reason. Bria was limited. Dragon's Dream was at 2, and then you had like Glow Bulb and all these other cards that were rad come back. This is what Duelist Alliance formats because you can play all the cards from DUEA, the first list, up to World Superstars. So you can play all the cards in between there to essentially have everything. Which means you can play every card that was ever released in Duelist Alliance. For all the archetypes from Duelist Alliance. So that is what I call Duelist Alliance formats. It's something that I started with my mates. We've started playing it, and honestly, it's a lot of fun. So if anyone's ever interested, like Duelist Alliance format is just that. You just play from the July 2015 list, go from World Superstars and down. But yeah, just for reference for people. So let me just switch back to the streaming. There we go. Yeah.
Give me a second. I have to think.
For the record, common decks with specific lines are bred because...
Is Trish banned or not?
Precise. Trish was limited.
Banned?
Trish was limited.
To 1, right?
Yeah. For the record...
Rob, I need to buy a Mistworm.
I mean, they're like nothing, dude. For the record, combo decks with specific lines are bred because they are very precise in what they are trying to do, and ones without clear lines are stew decks. Alright, fair enough, Hood. Like, personally, when it comes to those kind of decks, I have a very... like, I was saying that from what you said, the very clear line of play, where it comes to your Phantomite deck, I would say that's probably the stew. Because you don't have a clear line of play, but you know where you want to go with it. But you have to go through different lines of play to get there. Whereas something like Prank Kids would be the precise line of play. Where they are bred to have that one line of play. Because you go Prank Kid, like you literally just go Prank Kid, Meow Meow Mew, and then from there you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. all the way up into the butler and 2 back row. Sure, man. Thanks, man, Moffs. And also,
Yes.
Nicola, hello. Sorry for not saying hi. Come on, man. I'm waiting on you.
Give me a second, man.
No, what? You know what? Let's just jump into someone's room real quick. I don't want to watch this. Oh, this looks fun. Got a Cardian versus Evil Eye match. While we talk and wait for Mitch. I wanna wait. He's got. Damn. Nikki. Okay, if you want to be called Nikki, then I'll call you Nikki. Hi, Nikki. Also, guys, Yu-Gi-Oh streams. Just to let you know, I do want to do them more. It's just, as I said, the game right now is just kind of stale, so I just want to kind of keep them to Mondays, and I'm not going to guarantee that I'm streaming Yu-Gi-Oh every Monday, because I can't do that with my work schedule and gym and content creation and all of that. It's just like, I die at the end of the day normally, so I was even contemplating not even streaming today.
I'm done.
You're done. You're done. But I wanted to stream because I just haven't done it in so long. So I'm not going to guarantee Mondays, but if we're streaming on a Monday, it will always be Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's see what people are saying. So, try using contacting C against Prime Kids. It's very funny. Yeah, DA format is probably my second favorite format. Eternal is my number 1 favorite format. What's Eternal? I'm hosting, by the way, Mitch.
I'm gonna be here for like one game.
Do you mean Goat? No, I'm ending this stream soon anyway. Do you mean Goat format? Or what is Eternal? Oh, I miss this layout so much. Stop copying me. Okay, you stopped copying me.
Am I supposed to draw a card?
No. DUA Master Rule 3 was the first format where you didn't draw a sick card if you went first.
My hand's so bad.
Your hand may be trash, but my hand is insane.
What's up? Oh, it's Teller, isn't it? Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, anti-spell fragrance I just saw.
Yep.
What are you playing?
Tellarknights.
You can't special summon.
Anti-spell literally said in this format, screw Shadows, screw Necros,
Yeah.
screw any spell card in the game.
Yeah, true. I forgot this deck was a warrior deck, you know.
It was it was my second competitive deck, really. Can you play hero deck? Can I play hero deck? I could, but I'm not gonna lie. Right now, heroes for me are very linear. So I play them friendly still because obviously they're my favorite deck and everything. But the Yu-Gi-Oh, like right now, it's just heroes just do the same thing over and over again, and I love it. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes making big attack point monsters attacking the game isn't everything you want to do. I might play one game with them before we end the stream. We'll see though.
Heavy Storm, fam.
Heavy Storm wasn't in this format.
I said there's no Heavy Storm, let's go.
Pendulums weren't good in this format. Only Clayfall were good. That was the only pendulum deck that was good.
I didn't like that deck, it scared me.
Oh, I thought that was the Banish Zone for a minute. I was like, oh wait, no, that's the old layout.
Yeah, Banish is all the way over there, isn't it?
Yeah. You know the best part about Fragrance? You dirty... Oh, you know what? You know what? There are words for you, Mitch.
Good mirror force, bro.
You know what? I'm not even going to risk attacking again. I'm just going to go ahead and call all the Haunted and summon the Vega. You're not going to like what I'm about to do.
What are you going to do, bro?
I'm going to summon this Altair, yeah?
You don't think I don't have a Fiendish Chain, bro?
I mean, if you got the chain, you got the chain.
What are you going to do? What does it do? Does it blow up the board?
No?
What does it do then?
You'll see. You'll see.
I'm scared, bro. Don't do that.
Now this is why I love Tellarknights.
I had the worst hand, bro.
Everything goes back to hand.
I see. I'm upset.
I'm also gonna send that to Grief.
No, no.
I'm gonna set some cards. And
I hate you.
I'm gonna intern. Triveloop, boys, Triveloop.
I hate you so much.
This was the loop. This was the loop back in the day.
It was. Well, know what we do now, boys.
Like no one done anything to me back in the day. Like this was the loop. You want some loops, brother?
Yeah, you can go in the fight if you want.
That was my grave.
We go again, boys.
You see, you think you're gonna get to play the game, but sadly, I'm just gonna make
No.
another Triver.
This is my turn.
This is your end phase, actually.
This is my turn.
Right. Let's discard that card in your hand real quick.
No. No. No.
Oh, that's what Eternal format was. Okay. I didn't like that format. Well, I liked... I didn't like Striker.
EJ would fuck you up in this format with the Fire Fist, dude. But I just want... I'm not dealing with this.
You want some loops, brother? Yeah, it was cool toss.
It's happening.
Oh no,
It's happening.
he's gonna make get. Oh no, he's making.
OG. I'm an OG. I'm a godfather. I'm an OG. I synchro summon. I synchro what now? Synchro summon.
Man had a level 10 synchro there. Still made Shien. Wait, it wasn't even a good level 10 synchro. The Leo.
It's level 7.
Was it? Oh, okay.
What's that do?
It searches. It's Danet. It's our Lord and Savior.
Yeah, I can't stop that. I'm dead. Oh, you just got to return everything, man. This is like stupid.
I remember playing that strap for reading was during that format. Free screen. Yeah, I remember that too, Mad Mobs. I remember that too. That was actually kind of funny.
I don't care. We shoot through the white.
Okay. I'm gonna try and ring your Shien.
Oh.
All right. I stand by that decision.
Alright, cool. Okay.
Get that
No.
Shien off my board, boy!
No.
Get that Shien out of here!
I don't care now. I don't care now.
What does this do? So, if this card in your position is destroyed by a card effect, you can target. Yeah, sure, that's fine, that's fine. What are you gonna think about 2020? Dude, that's a year away. That's a ban list a year away. What the fuck? I don't know what to think a year in advance. I remember beating a striker deck my first time at locals, all because I drew in Yes, yes. Secret Village. Fuck them. Good job, dude. You know what? You're probably just gonna have fucking Fiendish, but sure. Effect. Oh, we get to go off, boys! I remember being... funny enough, that event was where I earned money in 5 years. I think that was where I earned my invite as well, Mad Mobs.
Stupid ass bullshit.
I'm sorry, I'm just playing Talonites.
Stupid ass returning everything bullshit.
Yeah. Do I even do that? No, it's not even worth doing that.
Yeah, man, just end turn, innit?
I think that was.
What was your target?
It shows you when you go hover over the card.
Okay. Well, I'm a chain it.
Motherfucker! Oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Call of the Haunted. What I expected, dude.
Call of the Haunted does nothing here. I've used all my Tellarknight effects.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So you've got this. You have the Grand Master. No, I'll take the 20. I'll take the 21. Hit me with the 21.
Yeah, you better, dude. Yeah, you better. End page. Cut this shit. That's the end page. Good.
All right. Now we
Oh,
call
no,
the Haunted.
Oh
Oh no! I clicked the wrong one. Fuck.
Can't we take them once?
Shit. Oh, it's fine. I'll just make super.
That's right.
I'll just try to make super
That's
generic card.
That's why it still works.
Add the Alsha. Normal. I wanted to try building S-Knights, but it was a bit too expensive for me. Save my money for Phantoms instead. To be honest, Tellarknights, it's not a deck worth building. It's if you're gonna just play it for tournaments. It's a fun deck to have for casual. Like it's just a fun warrior strategy where you play trap cards. I'm gonna burn you, Mitch. Alsham's punching you in the face for a K.
I want to play the game. Can you stop summoning monsters?
But that's what my deck does. And now I'm
Yeah.
just gonna be a super G-Gem.
Super degenerate goal. What the hell?
Super D-Gen. Mitch, read this card.
I know, but I can't do anything anyway. Let's go. Can't be destroyed by battle, unaffected by other card effect. Your opponent cannot normal special summon monsters. Once per turn, you can show cards. Yeah.
This card's D-Gen.
So how'd you get rid of it?
You have to wait you have to wait like 3 turns. It's like Swords of Revealing Light, dude. Swords of
It's
Revealing Light.
unaffected by all the other cards, right?
Yep.
All right.
Detach. No, probably Deneb. Yeah, Deneb. So normal Vega. Set 1. What about this? I thought I had a bigger ass. I remember when I got into
But
competitive
now
I really wanted to be able to tell Nets, but I couldn't afford to Nebs. They were yeah, that was me back in DUEA format when the deck first came out. The Neb was expensive. I should have just gone BA because Dante's were like tenner, but I was a poor child who had a paper round. I earned like 20 a week, dude. This time we detached and we'll tell you.
We're gonna die. I'm the one that's supposed to make that card, not you.
You are not dead. Dude, this was like a staple card I made in Tellarknights back in the day.
Yeah, man.
Every time I summon this card, I won.
I had a Raigeki for next turn. I had to use it that turn, though.
I'm gonna be honest, I had 2 alphas.
I do what now?
Alphas, the negate.
We're going on.
Do you have other DUA decks built? Because I'll play one more match.
Yeah, just use this one. Let's go.
Alright, I'll play one more game. Then I'm probably gonna end it. Honestly though, Tellarknights was one of the decks that I played back in the day because I was playing
What is
Constellus.
with these hands?
This hand's yeah, I have to wait a turn. Wait, what? Oh shit.
What are with my hands today, dude?
Well, I've had multiple copyrights on my goddamn background.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine I have three smoke signal, 3 rotor, and I haven't drawn one of them.
Are you drawing all your one-offs instead?
Yep.
Yeah, that's how EDO works, sadly.
Oh.
I'm a Sentinel.
Ow. I'll take it.
Alright, what's it? First look, as I went down to, everyone was drooling over my binacles. There
Degenerate,
was so much stuff that was valuable that I didn't even know. With stuff like Ulti Rare, Phoenix, Wing Boss. Oh god. I hope you didn't trade it to the scalpers, dude. To the scammers. Hope you kept that stuff.
Alright, activate pot of greed.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's not Pot of Greed just yet. That's fine.
I said I activate pot of greed.
Target special summon one samurai monster from your deck whose attack with the same attack but different name. Okay, so this is how we stop that. You can have Upstart Goblin instead.
No! You bastard.
One-offs, dude. One-offs. Compulse was at 1.
You bastard, dude. You mother- That's not very PogChamp if you did. Why you gonna do that?
Because I don't want you summoning Shien.
Why you gonna do that? There's an Onishi! What level 1 tuner?
Oh, true, actually. I traded it all at the time, but I got so much stuff and we checked values properly. So it was fair. Fair enough, Madmod. Okay, now my hands are soon. No, activate Ra. Switch Vega.
That's fine.
Normal Vega.
Oh, Rob.
Yeah?
You know the Pokemon packs?
Yeah?
Mine come with stickers.
What?
I have a lot of stickers of one of every starter.
Just give give them to your nephews.
I'm gonna sticker bombs that I will ship to the starters, dude.
First I
Yeah,
could
but
take 2 locals was
I
a
bought the
Ram
stickers,
Shackle
that was
spell.
positive.
I'll finish collecting those someday. The spellbooks back in the day are pretty, like, max rarity spellbooks are actually really nice.
Yeah, they are.
Like, if you can get all the ultis and the secrets and everything, that is a beautiful deck.
Was Judgment Out 1 this format?
I can check. I think it was.
And Spellbooks is a good deck, no?
Spellbook of Judgment. It was banned.
Oh, okay, cool. There was a format before then.
Wasn't it banned in Dragon, or just at the end of Dragon Roll format? Now that I think about it.
Spellbooks weren't round when Dragon Ruler format was out.
Yeah, they were.
Oh, yeah.
It was the
Yeah,
only
they
other deck that
were.
it was the only other deck that could counter it.
Yeah. Oh, what's that one do again?
Returns all cards on the board to the hand.
I just want to play the game, bro. Ah, I'm gonna get it. I'm getting it. I get the stuff.
I mean, at least I don't have a anti-spell this time.
I'm not the Evil Swarm.
Then they showed
What
me
to go
and me and
through.
Impending Magicians, played that for a bit. Played like hit once one.
I swear to God, bro, I will build Evil Swarms if you keep on doing this.
Wait, Evil Swarms do nothing to this deck. What the fuck would you? Why?
To keep it safe, so.
No, because I just returned Master Key Beetle to hand. Yeah, I was a
Oh,
pendulum player too.
damn it.
I really enjoy the pendulum mechanic, but they just like Master Rule 3, Master Rule 4 ruined pendulums, and Master Rule 5 has absolutely killed it. It's made everything else better, but like pendulums is just crap. Oh, Anishi, that's a pretty good card. First I took to the locals was Ghost Trick's biggest achievement. Ahead with that deck was beating full power. The first, like, I think it's kind of obvious the first deck that I took to locals, but the first deck I took to locals was a really shit hero deck. Like, it was so bad. I was playing, like, the Stinatrix, Avion, all at, like, 1 in this deck. Like, that was terrible. Oh, 101! It's been a long time since my opponent someone summoned a 101 against me.
Yeah, that's fine.
I would rather have that back, thanks, but you won't give me it back, so it's fine. Soul Charge?
Oh, why did I do that? Oh well.
That could be deadly. That's actually a card I'm not running. I chose to cut it.
Fair enough. I didn't mean to press the soul charge, but I'll take it.
What do you make?
Synchro summon.
You can't Synchro Summon with this.
Synchro summon.
I mean, I guess Inishi's a quick effects removal, right?
Pardon?
Well, Inishi's a quick effects removal by banishing 2 from grave, right? Oh, you only have 1. Only reason Robert knows that effect, because he played it in Duel Links.
What to do, Rob? You don't have any FX engraved to make a Abyss Dweller, Rob?
I'm playing Tellarknights. What's a graveyard effect? Don't tell him that Delta Rose and Trevor have graveyard effects.
I heard that!
I think that was incorrect, but okay. First look as I won, I went up against a hero player who was top decking. He top decked Ruta, searched Bobbleman, summoned it, and he just let's do it. No. Listen, the best feeling you'll ever have being a hero player is special Bobbleman, draw 2. That was that's great.
Quit Bubble Blaster, dude.
Oh, shut up.
The Bubble Blaster best hero card, hands down. If you don't think Bubble Man is best hero,
You knew I had the Call of the Haunted. You can't complain. That was a wasted chain, but okay. You know, Dweller. You know what Dweller's best against? It's best against Shadow's BA and Volcanics.
and Necros. You discard. Oh, Brainiac activates in hand, isn't it, right?
Yeah, it doesn't do anything to Necros. Oh, it stops the spells.
I misclicked anyway.
What the? What is this? I played like 10 Tellarknight monsters.
Dweller.
I'm a Vega. Effect.
Alright.
1k.
That's not very fun, champ. If you did.
Double cowboy per game. You know, I could be really unfun. Do I want to
You
be
do not.
unfun?
You do not run double cowboy. You do not run double cowboy, dude. If you run double cowboy, I deserve to die.
You know what? I'm not gonna be a degen. First cowboy, dude.
It's happening. Motherfucker, it's happening. You actually run double cowboy.
No, I don't run double cowboy, bitch.
Fucking do it.
I'm just doing this in a way that doesn't involve summoning Rongomniad.
I have to kill the cowboy.
Um,
just gonna summon the other thing to bounce the whole board and attack for games.
No, I'm attacking for game with an Omega.
Wait, what? No!
Your back row means nothing to me.
No! No! Attack it!
You still
Attack
take damage though, right?
Yeah.
That face up monster cannot be destroyed by battle or your opponent's card effects. Your opponent cannot target it with card effects. Also, it cannot attack your opponent directly. When this card leaves the field, destroy. That does nothing for you.
No! It's good.
Like, I just attack with Omega.
Can I get in a consistent hand, please? Oh, yeah.
This hand's interesting.
Yeah.
Like, the best part about this format is a lot of decks had a slow start.
Yeah.
Right, this is the last game.
Yeah. Yeah. It's happening.
Oh, are you summoning Xian again?
Synchro Shogun.
He's summoning Xian again, great.
Synchro Shogun.
I remember when you did this like every week.
This is the best card in Yu-Gi-Oh! What?
Nah, fam, it's absolute zero, dude. Shut up.
Just in case you have shenanigans.
We always have shenanigans, dude.
Or shenanigans.
I'm gonna start with Ro.
Fuck off.
Okay, understandable.
You don't have Raigeki.
I do. Maybe. No, I don't. Could you play Bujins? You can definitely play Bujins in this format. Because nothing was hit for Bujins in this format. Bujins was full power. Was Kaiser banned? No, Kaiser wasn't banned because of we had that discussion earlier.
I made a sudden realization that I forget that the deck that counters 6 samurais the most was yours.
Yep.
God damn it.
But if you play Bujins, Honest's for days! Right, add deal 2.
I made that prohibitions, bro. The prohibition fucking Shadol Fusion, the dead Brian at.
Don't prohibition my
Every deck's getting
Deneb. Fuck off.
That's true. Oh, prohibition that did that, dude. No. On summon. Yep.
No!
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's
you
go.
bastard. Okay.
Ooh, black roll.
Add spell.
That's fine. I don't use spell cards. I need damage.
I will take all of this
Yeah.
with pride. I'll take it with gusto! Who was the character that had said that? Who's the anime character that says I'll take it with gusto?
Synchro Shogun. Ugh, Monster card.
So it's gonna come down to what your set card is then.
Damn
Normal
straight.
summon.
Yeah, that's fine.
Effect.
Yeah, that's
Summon
fine.
Vega.
That's fine.
If that's a good trap card, you win. If it's not, I'm pretty sure you've lost.
The cards are doing. Oh, that's the one that returns everything, isn't it?
Oh, go on, allow me a chip. Dickhead.
I hate this card. So annoying.
The card was
It returns
dumb!
It returns the whole field of a fucking card, dude. You know what? It returns the whole field, right?
Yeah. What's that? Oh, you get free cards?
Let's go.
You know what? I want to hit that Kagemusha. I want to hit that Kagemusha.
Not a fucking dare.
I want to hit that Kagemusha.
Oh,
We hit the Kagemusha!
your lucky gateway out. With the power of the six, I will top deck my Kagemusha.
I got the Kagemusha, boys!
I will top deck.
Feels great, man. Feels pretty good. Oh shit, yeah, we got end spell. We have to end spell. Almost missed the end spell.
I hate you with fiery passion.
Hit the Kagemusha, dude. What are you gonna do?
Fucking kaiju, dude.
Kaiju don't exist. Actually, do they? What's Gamisel's first set? When someone in chat just says, get like fucking Trevor bursts in, fucking screw this board, man. Agreed.
Oh my, how is this happening to me? You took my two best cards every time.
I feel like, yeah, we gotta get the Deneb. I can't not get the Deneb.
The deck sucks.
You just did my deck.
This is any other deck, dude. Any other deck. Nature Beast would have killed it.
Ritual Beasts.
Nah, you're dead.
How?
Fiendish Strength.
But what? That does nothing.
Breakthrough skill, breakthrough skill.
Brave Skill does nothing. It's Ritual Beast, dude.
Oh, no one plays that deck, it's fine.
I did. I played it during that format.
Shut up.
No, it's not worth it.
I have the heart of the cards, man. Oh, just let me play the games. Remember, Rob, if you have the heart, oh my god, dude, I hate everything. The anti-spells was killing me.
I know. That's why we play it.
Don't worry.
I told you it screws so many different decks in this format.
The heart of the cards.
I remember picking these up as well as soon as Pendulum was released for a secret set for like, I think it was 20 quid.
Yeah, I hate you. What? I hate anti-spell.
You drew another spell card, didn't you?
I had my Gek in my hand. He's an anti-spell.
Anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you all for watching. Mitch, thank you for joining me at the end for a bit of the UEA format. It was a bit of banter. I did offer to change deck as well. I did offer. You can't you can't say anything. You just said no, we carry on. But yeah, thank you everybody who came out to watch. This was a fun stream. Playing Altergeist, ranting a bit, playing with Mitch, all of that good stuff. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for now. Robot One signing out, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Be it a Yu-Gi-Oh stream, a gaming stream, anything along those lines. We'll see how I feel. Yeah, yeah, that's why you play Typhoon. I mean, I guess, dude. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.